Hello, everybody. And as you read by the title, it's spooky month now. Yeah, we're in the last few months of the 2025, and soon it'll be 2026. Yeah.
Oh, I see you're streaming again.
Of course I am, Grim, and you are always welcome to join.
Thank you. After all, it is spooky month after all. Favorite time of the year. And you know what fits well with this month of spookiness?
Your show?
That's right, man. My own show. It has the spooky themes, even though it's mainly just comedic or whatever, but it's still kind of spooky. Especially showing scenes of like me having fire.
Well, it doesn't really scare me, though.
But how is it not scary? I would honestly be scared if I saw a skeleton with flames in its eyes.
But that was literally you.
Well, good point. Whatever. Can we just start the stream already?
Well, it already started just a minute ago. Probably almost 2 minutes right now. And right now, so far, nothing's happening. But let me just say this. If there's no activity in this stream, like in the next few minutes or whatever, I will not hesitate to end the stream early and do another one tomorrow. Or even do one at all. If it's gonna be like this every stream at this point. Because it's really frustrating doing a stream, but there's no one here. But oh well, I only just do streams for fun and just to chat with people in here that aren't here. But anyway, I'm just gonna get the stream over with and just get on with it and end it, because that's all it's good for. Just ending the stream. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna end it right now because I'm just wasting. This is a waste of time. Is what I would have said if I. Is what I would have said that if. Never mind. So Grim, how you been lately?
Well, pretty good. Same old, same old.
That's too bad. And me? Just great. Okay then. Until somebody actually joins. But still, I will probably end the stream a few minutes later if there's nothing here. And also, to whoever just came here just now, who didn't say anything and left, thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Hey, oh no you don't. What do you think you're what why are you running? Why are you run Why are you running? Why are you running? And also, hello. Yes.
Also, it's the spooky month.
I'm Hee. Um, what?
Oh, she came here really fast.
Huh. Well, at least the stream isn't dead right now. That's what it was like like the last week, and I really wouldn't be doing streams on Fridays because they would be dead, and I wouldn't have any motivation to do so.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely gonna keep you safe, man.
And we're a Grim. Use that site to defend and not hurt him.
Sorry. It's just a force of habit.
It's not her time yet, Grim. Just wait a few more years away from her, because I'm pretty sure his first victim target might be Anne.
You got it. that sight for me. Well, I don't know where she is either.
Can't I live for like a few months? Of course you can live for a few more years. Well, decades. Well, until it's the time. Because, if Grim were. I don't know. And yeah, Grim will spare you. I want to die. I want to die whenever I get married. Sorry, I think Grim might just be wanting to be. I think Grim is just excited that it's spooky month. I mean, I wouldn't blame him. Spooky month is really spooky, and it's a month. And also a perfect time to, well, I don't know. But it involves Grim. Or something. Yeah. That's the only hint. Don't know why I said it like that. Like I just paused between words or whatever. But dude, honestly, most of my exes were buns. Buns? Like hamburger or hot dog buns or something. I got hit with the Doomed Yuri. Don't remind me of Doomed Yuri. I already saw her stab herself tons of times because I accepted her confession. Cartoon Network's dead on Xfinity. Buns as in horrible. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Which Doomed Yuri mine is. Oh, that. Yeah. And also, this month, since it is spooky month and DDLC is spooky, I do actually plan on playing that game. Well, I just gotta find an Android version. Well, I kind of found an Android version of the game, but all I would need to do is play it. Although I did play the Android version, but I may do like a live stream of playing it, just like screen recording with my phone, screen recording the phone stream or whatever, just like I did a few years ago. A stream that just caused me to get a community guideline strike for just watching something. Oh gee, I desperately need to watch Total Drama All Stars. Oh. Wait. No, I, but all I could say is like, you're probably either gonna like or not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you might like. Dude, whenever my Mike dies, that deep voice, it freaks out. Oh, Mao, Frolic and EXE. And speaking of EXE, I made a community post like days ago or whatever, and it shows like a bullet board or whatever where it shows photos being crossed out and the Frolic one being circled. Don't know. No. Yeah. But it implies something with EXE. Implies Zoe. Do whatever it does. Freaky and deep. Well, it's not as freaky as Freaky Friday. I have no idea. Also, TV's muted because I'm not sure if any of you would want to hear what's on. It's pretty much an Adult Swim show. I could probably just put on something else like Billy and Mandy or something. But I don't really have much to put on the TV at the moment, so I'll just have it as is, but the TV's muted. Freaky Friday is peak.
You know, Fridays are really peak too, especially like especially like when Cartoon Network used to do Cartoon Fridays.
Man, I miss Cartoon Fridays. Like seeing all those like Cartoon Network characters feature get like have their shows play like also in between commercials is pretty much like in between commercials is like the just interactions with some of the characters and 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 Grim and Evil was actually one of those shows that was on Cartoon Fridays, as Billy and Mandy was the winner of the Big Pick in 2000.
I think it was my figure appearance that scared them off, because I am the Grim Reaper after all.
Yeah, I think Ant scared them though. Aw. But I never. But
Their end though, like boo, blah. I'm a skeleton.
but yeah, Fridays are peak. Any type of Friday is peak. Probably, maybe. Oh, she's pretty good. She's sleeping right now. Um, Avea, I think. I mean, of course, I know the name. Soon you will, soon probably not. I don't know. And also, how's Kobe as well? Well, that's good. And Grim, how's your dog?
I don't have a dog, man. I mean, I used to have Lucky and Severus, but uh, they they're gone.
Oh, as in,
Well, like they just left. Like they straight up left.
also, there is a dog character in Billy named Saliva. Gross name, I know, but Saliva is Mandy's dog, and I'm pretty sure you might like that dog, even though it's probably, I don't know. He likes to randomly just jump on me. I don't know why. Yeah, yeah. Well, there's other dog characters in Billy and Mandy, like the dog I mentioned with says the one who said it was spooky month. What did you think that spooky month is? Well, also, I could probably just guide you on what episode to watch if you're like I'll probably show you where to watch Billy and Mandy. Like I mean, I would I would send you the Google Drive link of my of the episodes of Grim and Evil that I made, which is both Billy and Mandy and Evil Con Carne, which I do recommend you watch both Billy and Mandy and Evil Con Carne. Don't know how at the same time, but you know. But the episodes from season one of Billy and Mandy that you see, as well as Evil Con Carne, they're from Grim and Evil. But the quality of like the video of Grim and Evil is kind of a little low because whenever I made it, I wanted to have it as low as possible so I could save on storage on it. Because you know how CapCut is. Whenever it comes to be making just episodes of Billy and Mandy or something. And I happened to make a custom credits for the show. Just because. It's lost media. Wasted hours on total drama so I could survive that these shows trust. Alright. But I don't know what to I don't know what you would want to do. Like, you could probably watch Billy and Mandy and Evil Con Carne separately, or you could just watch them together. As in Grim and Evil. And also, I gotta remind you that the Grim and Evil intro is peak. Like, it's like and the end credits too. It's like an end credits of an intro. It's like the show intro and outro that you would want to listen to over and over. Just how do you think I got my inspiration from my channel intro? You guessed it, Grim and Evil. Although I do feel like doing a Halloween intro, but everyone is like I might just add EXE as the star. I do have a couple of ideas. Sorry, I think I might be cold or whatever, but oh, World Tour is peak. Wait, what was I talking about? Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, my Halloween intro. Basically same as the Grim and Evil intro, but I would update the expressions on the characters or something. For Hector and Boskov, I might just have Boskov either be an EXE with Hector looking afraid, or just have them both look, or just normal. And then Sonic would obviously turn into Sonic.exe for Frog.exe. Well, don't know what to put there. And Anne, well, and you already know that your OC is in my intro because you know how that is. Dude, I want to watch the season so bad. As in the Redonkulous race. Either afraid or really angry. Like, she's just done with EXE or what. Like, she's determined to just get rid of you, like, just to stop EXE and save her brother or whatever. And Grim is probably gonna look. But you know, in the original Grim and Evil intro, Mandy looked angry. He would just turn into EXE and slice the screen. And boom. I doubt they'll kiss. I vaguely remember All Stars, but I don't think I saw them kiss. Also, don't mind my. Are you Billy and Mandy fans too? Also, I've noticed on my channel lately that most Billy and Mandy videos I posted gotten a lot of views, especially my Wrath of the Spreader Queen video. Like, that video has over 100,000 views, which is why I done content of the show in the first place. But I'm hoping people that love Billy and Mandy would also love Evil Con Carne. Because, you know, they were once one show, and Evil has the same qualities as Grim. And so, we both have 3. I'm sorry, what now? Hang on. 3.69 subscribers. No way. Looks like I finally caught up to you. Although I'm pretty sure I might surpass you or have a little more lower or whatever. But you know, I caught up to you a little bit, and I think you could probably thank my Billy and Mandy videos for that. And also, my views overall on the channel is 1 million views. Wow. Just wow. 1 million views. I'm honestly shocked on how popular we both are in Luz. Yeah. Like, when Luz started his channel, it was Owl House content, and that got a lot of views, that 1,000 subscribers after a few months. which is really impressive. And I'm pretty sure you got 1,000 subscribers for, I'm guessing, posting shorts like edits or whatever. And one of them was like about Hack Kid or something. And my video that got me to in the same year was probably the SMG4 video. And then like after other videos, I got 2,000 subscribers from that one Teen Titans Go video, and 3,000 subscribers from probably posting Grim and Evil. Shows my actual subscriber count on YouTube Studio. But you could see the full thing on your studio as well. I I always have in case I just it's useful sometimes. Whenever life is hard, just think of Yuri. I'm already thinking about her, and now I'm and now I don't know. I'm just thinking about Yuri. She really did. She really didn't. She. But I realized something in DDLC. Like whenever you either accept or decline Yuri's confession, it's just the same thing. And like if you just can accept it anyway, Yuri just dead. Sadly. Like you know, but she doesn't get to be with the with the with MC. Like if like she just straight up stabs herself and then sleeps. Lindsay's behind you. Where? Hello, Sprig. Spring. Also, did you hear me saying where? Like, Lindsay's behind you. Where? Honestly, Lindsay and Yuri are both my favorite characters. At least Luz isn't here to laugh at my misspelling. But I'm here. I'm joking. I'm joking. And also, Sprig, good news. I may actually potentially get Anne into Billy and Mandy, and possibly Renee too. But I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure that stream of Billy and Mandy would be tomorrow. And if there is gonna be a Billy and Mandy stream, I'm all in for it. Grim might be too. And also, I might guide you through the name still being Sprig, and also 2 years of my name still being Frolic Boonchoy, and I never changed it, and I'm pretty sure I doubt I'll ever change it, because it's kind of too iconic at this point. I'm still known as Frolic the Hedgehog, but for Anne, it's Boonchoy. Yep. That was a nice commercial. At least my mouth isn't chattering right now. I mean, aside from me yapping, of course. I'm talking about like teeth chattering like I'm cold. But I'm not. Yet. Although it's gonna be cold like later this month or next month or even December. Which I'm surprised it's already close to that. Like once October's over, it's gonna be all like Christmas. And and there will be defrosting of Mariah Case, whatever Mariah Carey, I think. Not to be not to be confused with the last name of Jim Carrey, but I don't know. Tonight I'm working on a gacha version of Anna from Amphibia. Nice. I made a. Huh. That's nice. I mean, Anne is the main character of Amphibia, so that makes sense. And pretty much from what I've seen, like the top option of posts, the top option of posts is usually like the winner of the poll. Most occasions, anyway. Sometimes it's at the middle or the bottom, I guess. Well, your prediction might be wrong. Well, it is, maybe. So, Grim, since I pretty much I was gonna be the Grim Reaper for Halloween, hopefully. What are you gonna be for Halloween, Grim?
Well, I better not be like does it come back from the dead or doesn't come back and try to take my head off with my own scythe. Ugh, that was brutal. No, well, that was something.
But I don't think that's ever gonna happen again. And if anything, EXE might have your scythe.
Makes sense.
But he's not doing anything right now. But anyway, Grim, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
Well, I think since you're going as me, I might as well just go as you, maybe. Probably. Well, maybe. I don't know. I would go as myself, but that would just be the Grim Reaper. I would just be the Grim Reaper. But maybe just I'll just wear like a frolic costume if I could find one.
Well, if there isn't one, I'll make you one.
All right.
And that way you could look just like me, even though it would just look like, uh, 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 it would just look like Grim's face plastered over me or something, which would look kind of creepy. It's just Frolic with a skull head, or just Grim. But hopefully sometime soon before Halloween, I could get a Grim Reaper costume, like cloak and scythe and everything. And that way I will actually have a scythe, like a Grim scythe. Well, not like an actual scythe, but literally like a plastic scythe. And I could just pretend it's like the Grim Reaper scythe, like I just have Grim scythe. That would just be funny. But the sad thing is, I wouldn't be able to create portals with that thing, or 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 reap the souls of my enemies with the cold iron blade. Sorry, sorry, I just kind of turned evil for a second. But we don't want because we have too many evil frogs around here. EXE and the other guy. What's his name? Pretty sure it was my name, but backwards. But there's that guy too. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be the Grim Reaper for Halloween, and that's about it. Unless if I'm not the Grim Reaper this year, I don't know what I'll be, but oh well. I'll probably just decide. What time is it now? 12:38. Not bad. Not bad.
And Billy, well, Billy might just dress up as like Sonic or whatever. And Mandy might just dress like Shadow. Hmm. Billy does like Sonic. He's in Sonic 3 a lot. And Mandy just feels relatable to Shadow. Shadow just feels relatable to Mandy, so that's why Mandy wants to go as Shadow. But I have a feeling like this Halloween is probably going to be like another one of those grim adventures or something, where something happens with me sight and and the and the whole world as we know it is going is that the fate of the world is at the hands of of literal death and a dim-witted boy and a cynical girl that can stop the end of the world or whatever. Because that's how pretty much everything is for Michaud.
Yeah, definitely. Wait. Did the stream just go kaplooey? I don't want to say it's dead because I don't think it's dead yet. I'm gonna keep it up just for the sake of it. It was active a few minutes ago. Not sure what happened, but whatever. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Well, just until it's at the point where it's all like, all right, you can stop now. Go to bed. But nope, not yet. Anyway, Grim, what are your plans this month aside from like trick or treating with Billy and Mandy or whatever? Well, yeah, I mean, you're only going to do that on Halloween, but
Well, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be the same old thing every day. Like Billy and Mandy go to school like pretty much Mondays through Fridays, and I just do whatever and I usually take them to school or just drop them off, take them to school or pick them up since pretty much their parents are either too lazy to do it or they don't have time to do it because they're either at work or they just get me to do it though. And well, Billy's mom just gets me to do it because Harold isn't there either. And Mandy's parents are scared of Mandy, so I I pretty much got to be the one to do everything. Because I am Billy and Mandy's best friend forever. And plus, I have to deal with Erwin, who constantly tries to ask out Mandy on a date when I don't even know what to say to the guy. And also General Scar. Well, he's been working on his garden a lot lately. Well, just normally. Although he does still have evil intentions, probably might steal my scythe again. Or maybe Underfist might reunite or whatever. It's some sort of like Halloween special or something.
Also, Grim, speaking of Underfist, a, the clip of the opening scene from Underfist was literally put in the Teen Titans Go episode.
Well, that's really cool. Although you pretty much already told me that already, but that's still pretty cool. Seeing my obscure Halloween special play. Although people do like Underfist. Really wish it was still made into a full series, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. But hey, at least Underfist or Billy and Mandy got some recognition. But I'm not even sure if like Cartoon Network's gonna air Billy and Mandy this month for Scooptober, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to, because it's Scooby Doo. But oh well. But still, it would be nice if Cartoon Network classics would air on Cartoon Network, especially the ones with from Checker Past. Even though, and then Checker Past is gone now, so the CNN classics should return to Cartoon Network itself, just as a part of reruns, or why not just have them air every at point of the week, like just swap out Scooby Doo or swap out Teen Titans Go with a little bit of Billy and Mandy, or Etta and Nettie for a change. I would love to see Billy and Mandy on the schedule rather than Teen Titans Go. Although although with most relevant Cartoon Network shows, I don't think there's ever been a time where Teen Titans Go is ever off the schedule completely. Teen Titans Go will always just remain on Cartoon Network. Well, just like it's still on the schedule it was on the schedule ever since Cartoon Network aired the show. But sooner or later, Teen Titans Go is gonna get, I don't even know. I should probably stop talking about Teen Titans Go and just rather just talk about Billy and Mandy or Halloween or other stuff. Well, I could still do that with the stream going, even if the stream is dead by this point. But I may or may not end it after a few more minutes if there's nothing else. But I think I could just wait to see if anything changes. Nope. Nothing. I don't have any notifications from streams, so nothing's really happening. So, Grim, what do you want to do now?
Well, I honestly don't know what to do, Mom. We could probably just talk about we could probably just talk about like Grim and Evil, as you mentioned.
I mean, I talked about it countless times, especially with the fact that Grim and Evil has more episodes than people thought it did. And with the fact that Grim and Evil does not air on Cartoon Network at all. Like it aired once on Checker Past, or just aired once in 2023, but that was probably just because of a broadcasting error. Like they all this looks like Billy and Mandy. Why don't we just air it? And then it comes up as Grim and Evil, and they're all like, "Oopsies, that's not Billy and Mandy. That's a show we tried to bury. The show we tried to bury so it would never see the light of day again after it split up." Seriously, Cartoon Network needs to give Grim and Evil some recognition, and not and just like they should just air like Billy and Mandy and Evil Con Carne, but also air Grim and Evil's original 26 episodes.
Yeah, yeah. Most people want to see the originally how Billy and Mandy and Evil Con Carne were. I'm one of those people, man. Wait. Oh wait, I think I might have seen them. But yeah, most people want to see Grim and Evil and its originality. The original Grim and Evil. But but
But I did make I just reconstructed the entire Grim and Evil show, all 26 episodes and everything. Had a custom credits and pretty much like used Mandy Couch gags from the original Billy and Mandy. It was worth it. Not sure if it's good enough not sure if it's good enough until Cartoon Network finally has the guts and bones or whatever to actually bring back Grim and Evil. Then I'd say it's probably good. So, Cartoon Network, I doubt you're watching this, but please make a complete series set of Grim and Evil. Like, feature all 26 episodes of Grim and Evil, or 27, or whatever. And then also include the Billy, Mandy, and Evil Con Carne as their individual shows. Like if it's already from Grim and Evil, just have like the, uh, just have season 2 of Evil Con Carne and season 2 and onward for Billy and Mandy. And also include the TV movies too, including Big Boogie Adventure, Under Fist, and Spider Queen. All in widescreen, by the way, and the 6th season. But maybe probably next year or the year after, maybe Billy and Mandy will actually have a complete series set. But I'm not so sure about it including Evil Con Carne or Grim and Evil or the TV movies, but it would be nice just seeing Billy and Mandy on DVD since 2007. Which I need to get that season 1 Billy and Mandy DVD because I need it. At this point, I would want to get Billy and Mandy merch, like Billy and Mandy movies, like on DVD or whatever, like Billy and Mandy figures, like the Funko Pops and the all that.
maybe you'll get all that for Christmas.
Oh yeah, Christmas. I doubt it, but I'll just have to see where this goes. All right, what time is it now? It is exactly 12:51. Huh. It would have been ironic if it was 7:15 or something. And like if it was at 7:14, I would just like it is exactly 7:15.
Did you make an Evil Con Carne reference?
I sure did. Because Evil Con Carne is peak. Most definitely. But seriously, what happened to the stream? Like, it's just straight up dead after a few messages. But it can't be dead just yet. Can it? Nah, I don't think so. I think everyone's AFK at the moment. But I should wait for the sake of the stream. Even if it's getting boring in here. It's been going on for 53 minutes. Well, 49, 48, 49, 50, whatever. If it goes, if it's 1 a.m. and it's already dead, then stream's done and over with, or something. Although at the beginning when I felt like I was about to give up, I didn't. But once the stream is still dead after a few minutes, I may give up and call it a night, and don't know what I would want to do next. I just have to see. But maybe if I could just keep the stream up for a little more. I honestly don't know anymore. I'm bored and tired, and I probably should have streamed like during the day, because that's when most streams are active, really. But when it gets to like around active tomorrow, well, when it gets to like whenever I can find the perfect time to stream tomorrow, I'll do it. I'll stream. I will not hesitate to, and then I will probably end it after a few minutes because I wouldn't want my I wouldn't want to stream for too long because I would just want I would just want to stream during the day. That's all. I feel like I've done that before, but yeah, I have, but that remains to be seen. Oh yeah, I did stream somewhat during the day before, but it was alright. But I feel like if I do that again, it's either gonna be dead or it's gonna be active. Since most people would be active during the day. So tomorrow, if I ever find the chance to stream during the day, I'll do it. I'll do it. But if I don't happen to stream during the day, I'll just stream at night like I always do, because that's what I always do. Look, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Give me a break. There's no one here. I know, Rib. I'm not schizophrenic. You are talking to yourself, but doing a voice impression of me, right? Oh, good point. Man, I need to go see a therapist or something. I'm joking, by the way. Oh, anything in the stream is just jokes or funny jokes for entertainment purposes only. Do not take them seriously, or I just don't take them seriously, please. Man, hang on. Give me a second. There we go. I'm not even gonna question that. And right now it's 12:57.
Or at least it's not 12:60. I didn't even say anything about Lindsay this time. Dang, Mom. Why'd you shush me anyway?
Because of a certain meme that involves like two numbers between 5 and 8.
What? 6 and 7? Oh, that me. The 6767 me.
Yes, that.
Remember when 67 or 69 or 420 were pretty much.
When they all used to be numbers, now they're just memes. Well, 69, well, 420 just means something to do with drugs or whatever, something. And 69 means something very highly inappropriate. And 67 is just a brain rot meme. Although I don't really mind much brain rot memes, but Italian brain rots, meh. But just brain rot in general, ugh. Although I do find some memes funny. I really do. Alright.
But pretty much the entire world is just like, as if we know it, is just brain rot. Like on the internet, it's brain rot this, brain rot that. What? And so I don't know what's going on with the world right now. Brain rot, it's all brain rot, AI generated crap, and even just straight up, um, uh, I don't know, but it's all that. And everybody be using AI for everything. Well, AI is pretty good though. Sometimes.
And it looks like that's all the time. Wait, no, not yet. Doesn't look too good here.
Are you sure you're just gonna keep the stream going, Relic? Because I'm getting bored and no one's returned yet or joined again.
Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I think the stream might be over with it anyway, because it's dead now. So I guess that's all the time we have. I'm sorry I had to end it at such short notice because the chat died again. Wouldn't be the first time that it would do that. But anyway, I'm just gonna end it now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment below. If you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video or a stream. And if you were in the stream earlier and the stream suddenly ends for you, I apologize. I'm just out of it right now. Anyway, good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll probably just make a community post or something. Anyway, bye, everybody. Bye.